What's up, everybody? We're out here having coffee, having a meeting of the minds, and started talking, solving world's problems, and realized we need to share this shit with the world, right? You know, especially when Brandon hit me with that line about giving a shit about the wrong shit, and we started having this really inspiring conversation about, you know, what society puts on us and how society brands us and how we give them what they want.
Yeah, man. So it's really funny. It was we were talking about this earlier, and I think I've mentioned this before, but we were talking about the cape. You know, the one you wear when you're a kid, the one that you wear when you're younger. You know, when you're in the kitchen and you put it on, and then you jump, you can fall flat on your face, and you think you're gonna fly though.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna fly.
Yep.
You know, when you pick that jersey number and you're out in the yard playing hockey or basketball or football, you know you're gonna go pro. You know. When you're painting, you know you're going to be Van Gogh.
Yep.
You know, and then people talk, and then people give their opinions, and then they start including themselves in what's possible for you. You know, and that's where things get squirrely. You know, and that's where the second voice kicks in. You know, there's the first voice, you know, the voice of dreams, of intent, of who you are. And then there's the voice of what everybody else around you thinks is possible. And it's sad, but that's where many people live their lives is, oh, wait, I should start that job. Wait, no, I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Because guess what? My uncle and my grandpa and the neighborhood that I live in couldn't do it, you know? Or, you know what? I'm going to be a writer, you know? But wait. I'm not a good writer.
I'm not a good writer.
You know, why are you not a good writer?
Who wants to hear my story? I know for me, that was what I told myself a lot, and I held myself back from going and living my dream of starting my business, doing coaching, consulting, speaking, because like, who wants to hear my content? And then, like we were talking about, the really scary stuff, and start giving a shit about all the wrong shit, and start looking at social media and say, you know what, I need to have that nice car, I need to have a bigger house, and so I can't go and start a business because there's going to be some shit where I'm going to struggle at.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make some money. And then what am I going to do?
100%.
What are people going to think about me?
100%, dude. You know.
I know you're going through that right now, and you made that big leap.
You know, and I'm, you know, not everybody can be a magician. Not everybody can be, you know, whatever, you know, a professional athlete. However, if you have something that you love, like there's something that every kid did. There's something that every kid spent his time doing. And there is a related career to that.
Yeah.
You know, there's something related to something that you like.
Yeah.
You know, it just wasn't always easy, maybe. You know, it took a little bit of thinking. You know, okay, maybe I got to figure it out. You know, but that's the, you know, that's the long payoff.
Man, if I had to sum it up, and anyone that's out there that's like debating on a struggle with fear, taking the jumps like we did to go start our own business, for me, I would say stop worrying about not being good enough. When you find your true purpose, go out there and do it, because I swear to God, I didn't think the parachute would open, but as soon as I was pushed out of that plane and forced to do, my back was against the wall and I was forced to do the things that I needed to do to find my purpose, to fulfill my purpose, that parachute opened, and all the blessings came in my life. The path is there. Now, you know, and again, it's always continuing to grow, but that path, that it opens up for you.
Well, you know, a couple things to wrap up, but, you know, it wasn't until I became the type of person that deserved them that I started to get the things that I asked for.
Yeah.
You know, first and foremost. You know, so putting the work in, putting the boots on the ground, and actually doing something about it, you know. And then also, it was, I mean, I guess I think that that's the most important thing. And then just not allowing the mistakes that you've made to identify yourself as you know, a stigma in your own mind, because I promise you're the only one that feels that way. And the fact of the matter is this, to everybody out there, if you have been through it and you got through it and you're here to tell me about it, there's somebody that needs to hear, because they're still going through it. You know, so we create this ideology of how we feel about ourselves, but here we are sitting in the clearing, you know, because we made it. But we're still talking about it like we're in the middle of battle. You know, no, you made it. It's okay. Forgive yourself. Let it go. And then lend a hand to somebody else who needs it.
Yep.
One last thing. I'm always full of fun facts, guys. In the Olympics, okay, I want to say it was for like 30 or 40 years. The 1 mile dash had a world record that had not been beaten.
Yep.
Nobody could beat it. Try every single time. One man trained to beat it. After one man beat it, 6 more people beat it.
Yeah, within a
something,
week.
or something like that.
It was within a week.
You know,
yeah.
I forget the exact numbers, but it was never beaten because nobody thought it could be beaten.
Yep.
Until one dude said, "You know what? You guys are clowns. I'm gonna beat it."
Yeah.
He beat it, and then
Roger
everybody
Bannister.
else believed they could beat it.
Yep. It
So
takes that
beat
one
it.
person, so be the person that beats it.
Yeah, man.
Stop giving a shit about the wrong shit.
Yeah, dude. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Coffee is life.
ECAT.